Hello fellow suspicious migrants to Argentina from 1940s, and welcome back to another riveting, cool, epic episode of Hearts of Iron 4 Formables A to Z, the show where we form a formable in HOI4 from A to Z, yeah. And today I am not excited at all, because we will be forming the Fourth Reich. Not really that I'm not excited because it's a weak nation, it's more because of the idea I came up for this video. Before today's idea, I'm going to have to do two things. I'm gonna have to switch Germany to restore the Kaiser, and Austria to go monarchist subjugation. This challenge is probably possible without doing those things, but I'd rather not roll the dice like 5 times before even starting the video. And as for the idea I was talking about, the reason I did not do the Fourth Reich in the Argentina video is actually because I came up with this idea before it, and that is to play every Reich in one campaign. That is to say, the First Reich, Holy Roman Empire, Second Reich, the German Empire, the Third Reich, which is of course the Austrian painter one, and the Fourth Reich, the Argentina one, which is of course possible by releasing yourself as a country and playing as them. And you might think, oh, but this takes a lot of planning, I hope you did your research. I actually did for like 2 minutes. I even forced some poor prisoner in one of my labor camps to do this campaign for me and see if it's possible, and it is. They were quickly disposed of after the fact. As for the plan, it's something like this. It's foolproof, really. Right, well this is probably gonna be a long ass video, so without further ado, let's get started. I guess we'll start off with Roberto Maria Ortiz, although I don't think he'll be staying here for that long. And Germany's in a civil war. Very expected. I think we basically have to do work with the nationalists before they capture Berlin or Germany capitulates. I forgot which one it was. Alright, so now that we worked with the nationalists, we'll now cut ties with Britain because, I don't know, they own the Falklands, the Malvinas, something something, we should own them, blah blah blah. And there we go, as I thought. They captured Berlin now, so now we have a strange visitor at our door. I wonder who it could be. By the way, this guy just came to like the Argentinian equivalent of the White House. He was let in by security, I'm assuming, and he just asked the fucking president, can I take over your job? And we're gonna say yes, why not? And now we have Senor Hitler as our leader, and we are now the Argentine League. And now that we have cut ties with Britain, we will now support radical nationalism. Now that we have supported radical nationalism, we will now do corporatism, get 2 more military factories. We will now reestablish Ligas Patrioticas, because it will give us 5 more units, and we will use those to kill Uruguay. They have no place on our continent, I decided. Tell me, what lore have they contributed to this continent? I'm waiting. Now apparently there's a communist civil war in Italy, but that doesn't matter because we got 5 more divisions, the Ligas Patrioticas. Much more impactful news this is. And now we're gonna send our army to Uruguay, of course, and we will do establishing a foothold. I did not know that Uruguay was into that, but we will not judge. I think I just saw the Netherlands block the return of Wilhelm II, so now we just have Wilhelm III in German Empire. I'm surprised they had the balls to do that, and I'm surprised Germany didn't just invade them. Okay, I'll make this quick. I don't have a gun to my head, but I will say, if I make it to 50k, I will do a video idea that is proposed in the comments. Of course, the better of an idea it is, I will probably do it at 50k subscribers. But for now, please subscribe because I'm an egoistical maniac. Alright, now that we're done establishing a foothold, I mean, we're just gonna kill Uruguay. Now that's a 3-day fucking operation. Did you see that shit? That's how you do it. A certain Russian leader that I'm not gonna name drop because he might not be happy about it. Alright, next we'll do 4th time's a charm, which just changes the name to the Fourth Reich. Next we'll do Guerra Relampago, which gives us annex war goals on all non-fascist nations in South America, which is quite a lot of countries. Oh fuck, Chile's fascist? You can't be serious. I really want to kill them. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Man, I think I'm doing a reset just because I want to kill Chile very badly. Okay, so since I'm an evil motherfucker, I just reset to the start of the campaign and rushed this focus right here to get a war goal on Chile. So now even if they go communist, we'll have a war goal on them. And also the Uruguay focus was kind of a waste of time because I could just get a war goal on Uruguay this way. And I'm just gonna kill them like right now. Second Brazilian Republic request we pull out of Uruguay. Are they stupid? Brazil really thinks I'm gonna listen to them. Brazil, that's incredible. That insults me. Oh, Brazil actually declared war on us. Okay, well that's kind of lame. How many divisions do they have? They have 3 to 14, we have 8. Okay, this should be doable. Especially because we'll get 5 divisions from this. And we encircle 2 divisions here. And another encirclement here. Brazil may be regretting its decisions right about now. I don't know. Oh yeah, and by the way, another encirclement here. Brazil's really throwing this. They started it, but they're really throwing. My goodness, Brazil. 1 division, really? And UK is going through its fascist era. Fair enough, I guess. They just trained up another division and we just killed it. It was probably just a bunch of youngsters that were stoked to go to war to defend their country, and we just massacred them, all of them. We killed all of them. And Germany declared war on Denmark, fair enough. Denmark pisses me off as well. That's like a reasonable war to start, I think. And now we will do fascist researchers, get one more research slot. What does that mean, fascist researchers? Are we prioritizing their beliefs over their actual skills? Like, some guy could have gotten like C minuses his entire life, but hey, he doesn't like Brazilian people. Instant hire. Oh yeah, and they got encircled again. That's their one full strength division. The other division they just trained up is like barely alive. But Brazil is dead very soon. It's truly perplexing what they were trying to do here. This will boggle military analysts' minds for decades to come. There we go. That's it for Brazil. Womp womp. I'm not sure why we can't do support the Spanish coup. It says Spain doesn't exist, but I hate to break it to you, game. Spain does exist. Well, there's 4 of them, but I'm pretty sure we're supposed to do that focus before the Civil War started. We'll now do Banco Central de la República Argentina. And you know, our original plans got postponed a bit, but we are gonna kill Chile now. I was gonna kill Brazil after Chile, but Brazil had other plans. I mean, how many divisions do they have around? 3 to 11. We have 14. We probably mogged them. And now that we've done Banco Central de la República Argentina, we will now do Guardia Nacional. And it's bypassed, never mind. Okay, rapid militarization, sure. And draft dodging. Unfortunate. Our army is like so cool. Why are people draft dodging? Alright, once we take Santiago, yep, that's it for Chile. And just like that, we've mopped up most of South America that matters. Bolivia has 2 to 10 divisions. Yeah, we can kill them as well very easily. And now we will do industrial expansion, get one more civilian factory. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna gamble, okay? So I only put my troops on this front, and this front is completely empty. Basically, we're gonna try to kill Bolivia before they kill us. Oh wait, oh no, they're guaranteed by Colombia. Oh, that's so annoying. What the fuck, dude? Also, they have mad divisions. What the hell? Bolivia is not dying yet. Oh, by the way, the focus that gives us war goals on all of South America also makes us core all the German states, because our leader seems to have, I don't know, he has a past over there. I'm not too sure. Now that we've done industrial expansion, we'll now do war division. Now that we've done war division, we will now do rapid urbanization, get 3 more civilian factories. Our economy is booming. In this universe, the GDP line for Argentina goes kind of like straight up in 1937, and it's better to not ask why. Now that we've done rapid urbanization, we will now do Argentina first, which gives us more buffs to our country. Actually, a funny thing I could do maybe is just cover the front of Colombia, but not like fight them, and then rob Bolivia blind, you know? Rob them blind of their entire country. It should be easy. And now we'll do military production lines, giving us 2 more military factories. We'll now do our own path, which gives us even more buffs. Actually, wouldn't it be better to invade them from the south? Oh yeah, let's do it from the south. I don't know why I'm doing it from up there. There's probably more supply down here. Fuck it, we ball. Let's just kill them. Alright, well, La Paz is already ours. I'm frankly just offended at how weak they are, to be honest. And that's it for Bolivia. They were kind of bad at the video game. I'm pretty sure Spain just got done with their civil war, but then they got warred again. Kind of tragic. Imagine getting a sequel to your civil war right after the first one. And now we will revise the Roca-Runciman Treaty, which gives us a lot of green numbers. I don't care enough to read all of them. I think we're just gonna naval invade Colombia. I'd literally rather blow my brains out than push through the Amazon. Now that we've revised the treaty or whatever, we are now going to crack down on corruption. Corruption is bad, probably. Sultan Ajima requests army to overthrow Italian rule. Brother, I'm fighting Colombia. I don't have time for the Sultanate of Jima. Come on now. Irrelevant ass country. Also, Italian rule. You're under no Italian rule. I guess the Italian Union owns your cores, but like, I don't care. The Sultanate of Jima is so useless, I swear. Now that we have cracked down on corruption, we will now do production initiative. Alright, let's naval invade Colombia. I swear to God, if anyone's guarding the coast, they're guarding the coast. Please, please just take this one port. It's not that hard to get. It's Colombian divisions. They can't be that strong. Oh, finally, we've taken the port. God damn. Alright, and now that we've done, I kind of forgot what we did. We'll now do Ejército Argentino. And all-out war has sparked in Europe here. German Empire versus Archduchy of Austria. The Brothers' War 2, if you will. And now we will develop the electricity sector. Oh man, I really want to join in on this war in Europe. Germany's literally getting destroyed from all sides. God damn it, I really want to join in, but fucking Colombia. Okay, Colombia, can you die? I have like pressing matters to attend to. Why are they fighting so hard? Force attack, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Colombia, stop holding. Nobody cares if you live or die. Nobody, I promise you. Nobody cares. Die, just die. God, thank you. Fuck. They act as if they're the main character or some shit. Let's justify in the German Empire. And now we will do expand the Army Academy. Alright, let's declare war on Germany. And let's ask for military access from France, I guess. And now we're gonna try to get enough war score to steal all of Germany in the peace deal. And for some reason, the Italian Union, which is communist, is in Mittel Europa. I'm not too sure why, but like, I'm not gonna judge. And now we will invest in construction guilds. Oh, and we're occupying this as the 4th Reich. Oh, that's so convenient, actually. This is just cores we're getting. And we will now do founding a logistics department, because this gives us supply combat penalties on core territory minus 15%. And we're fighting on core territory right now. I think that's going to be quite useful. The 4th Reich is truly great. We've already pushed them back this far. Fantastic. Imagine fighting a whole-ass civil war to kick out Hitler from Germany, and then 2 years later, he comes back to invade your country through communist France. And we will now do technical schools, get one more research slot. Oh, so many encirclements. I mean, we're doing all this for Senor Hitler, but we're gonna be betraying him, like, after this. Oh, another encirclement. Kind of going insane. Right, well, now let's do the strength of the common soldier. And the German Empire has capitulated. We love to see it. Now, of course, France is a bitch, so they won't transfer this territory to us. I don't even think they can transfer the territory to us. But who do we even have to kill in this faction? We have to kill Japanese Shogunate, god damn it, and the Italian Union. Alright, Japanese Shogunate, fucking hell. Alright, I guess we'll just murder Italy in cold blood for now. That's crazy, by the way. Jima was literally asking for weapons to fight the Italians, but they're fighting along the Italians now. This is to spite me. They're fighting me just to spite me for not giving them help that one fucking time. That's the lore I'm going with. Jima are such frauds, I swear, man. Alright, well, we're just going to Rome. No one's here to stop us. I mean, truthfully speaking, who really needs a capital, really? It's just overrated. I don't know why Switzerland's involved in this war, but we're killing them. Alright, Switzerland's dead, and there's like a small little encirclement of Japanese troops in Europe. What the fuck? British Empire? Wait, shit, if France dies, all this land that we took for Italy, who's it gonna go to? Also, who the fuck did this and how did I not notice? Okay, so Austria managed to unfumble the bag, so that's actually kind of good. And look at that, all these Japanese divisions dying in Vaduz, Liechtenstein. Alright, well, this is kind of a fucking mess. I'm just gonna send my troops over to the east, kill Japan. How does that sound for the rest of the evening? Oh wait, the Italian Union still hasn't capitulated. I wonder why. It's because of fucking Palermo. Alright. Next, let's do economic tax reforms. Next, let's do specializing in heavy guns industries. And that is how long it took for troops to walk across the entirety of fucking Russia. We had time to do 2 focuses. Alright, how much percent do we have? 36%? Ah, that's a bit of a pain. Oh, we'll just have to do it. I wonder if we're actually ever gonna get naval supremacy. Like, are we actually going to get it one day? Or is it like a myth? Also, why the fuck did we just get naval invaded by the Americans? Am I gonna have to build an air force? I really do not want to have to build an air force. Actually, it wouldn't even matter because I can't build air bases or deploy airplanes in a territory where we only have military access. One day we're gonna get 50%. One day we are going to get 50%. But until that day comes, I'm waiting. I have all the time in the world, and I have peak entertainment to keep me company. If this gets me copyrighted, by the way, I just don't know. Like, I wouldn't be able to express my rage in words, you know? The start to this campaign was actually kind of good, you know, taking out South America. Now we're just waiting. We can only wait. What is this? No, genuinely, what is this? Can someone explain what this is? Oh, wait, they went! I knew Haley Welch could help me. I knew Haley Welch was like God. Kill them, kill Japan, finish Japan. By the way, so already 1942, and we've only done 25% of the challenge, by the way. Oh, the Japanese shogun is dead. Okay, so it's just Italy now, right? Wait, Italy's dead. If it's China, I'm gonna fucking, oh my god. Alright, let's go kill China, guys. This is gonna be fun. This game makes me want to commit untold acts of violence sometimes. Next, let's do Train on Tierra del Fuego. I guess it's a bit colder in China than it is hot, so I'm just not even gonna explain what the focus does. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm like full doomer mode at this point. For fuck's sake. Just more rabble that gets added every single time. Literally, why? Why would you declare war? How? Why the fuck is Spain in Colombia? I'm genuinely gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. How are they already there if they just declared war? I'm so confused. Also, I did not mention this while recording, but Spain joined the war along with their faction, the European Union, with Belgium and the Netherlands. Just thought it'd be important to mention for later. Oh, Spain also declared war on the British Empire. Well, that's kind of good, I guess. And despite my dying wits and my disappearing willingness to continue this, we were pushing quite well into China. Oh, finally we're pushing into China. God damn, that took so long. They have so many divisions on every tile, man. What the fuck? It's almost as if China has like a lot of people or something. It's crazy. You know what? Fuck pushing through there. I'm just gonna do my own thing here. My mainland could be getting invaded excited right now. I just don't care enough. Looks like Chiang Kai-shek lost the heavenly mandate. The Fourth Reich made Chiang Kai-shek lose the heavenly mandate of China. Oh, now Communist China is also involved. Fuck off. Why does everything insist on getting in our way? Like, what's next? Micronesia becomes a major... Actually, I don't want to give the game any ideas. What even is China's capitulation progress? Wait. Wait. No fucking shot. Now it's the Sultanate of Jimma. Because that's right, because now it's Guangxi clique and now they're in the People's Front. That's why Communist China is involved. Okay, great. So now all I have to do is kill the Sultanate of Jimma. However, the thing with the Sultanate of Jimma is that they're fucking landlocked. Actually, no. Wait, no. You can naval invade Italian Union. Never mind. Okay. We might be good. The game could have literally just been like, oh yeah, sure, Guangxi clique joined the People's Front. Okay, the war can just end here. Mittel Europa has no more suitable members. But no, the game instead decided, no, you know what? Let's make the Sultanate of fucking Jimma the leader of Mittel Europa to prolong this war even more. And of course, the sea is yellow. I genuinely can't take this anymore. Alright, let's naval invade Italy. Okay, that actually went first try, thank God. And man, the resistance better be like non-existent. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay, we actually landed. Holy shit. 20? Huh? On one tile, by the way, on one tile. They genuinely just put the entire population of Ethiopia on that one fucking tile. This is genuine insanity. And here I thought that the war would end very soon. However, tragedy struck. No. Why are we taking this land for the fucking UK? They're not even at war with the goddamn Sultanate. We pushed in from a tile of ours. Why did we... Wait. We can't fuck around here. We're not gonna be able to take Jimma if they're all isolated by UK land. This is some crazy plot armor, man. What the fuck? This country has more plot armor than a shonen protagonist. If this tile gets taken for the UK, we're fucked, basically. We can't beat Jimma. Alright, we won against this stack. But if we land there and it's not like us colored, it's kind of over. Oh my fucking goodness. That's so stupid. What do we do now? We can't do anything now. This is mind-boggling. A fucking paradrop? That's the only solution I can see at this point. That's unfathomably stupid. Yeah, I mean, our only hope is literally just a paradrop strat. Or the UK declares war on Mittel Europa, basically. Or we could also declare war on the UK, but I'd rather not. I really would rather not do that. I don't think you can release nations when you're at war, and I don't want to be playing the Fourth Reich for like the entire video. Oh, these fucking pests. Alright. I didn't think they would bother, but they actually did bother. I mean, unsurprisingly. You know, I didn't bother sending troops all the way over there because I expected this war to be over by now. I wonder why. I expected this war to be over by now. Comment down below why you think I thought that the war would be over by now. The only thing that can save me from this hell is engagement baiting. Please help. For South America, I'm just gonna do a drawback line here and hope that they don't leak through pretty much. Let's try this, please. Alright, well, a lot of the landings are successful, except for the one on Addis Ababa. Alright, not the fucking war I wanted to see end at all. I don't care about China. I really don't give a shit. Genuinely, this is probably the most annoyed I've ever been at this game. I am livid right now. Oh, they're so close to dying. They're this close to dying, man. Come on, let's take Addis Ababa, please. Alright, we've taken it. Fucking hell, the war's over. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Alright, peace deal is over. We really need to kill the European president. We really do. And for any authorities listening to this, I mean in the video game. Oh, by the way, now the Chinese Empire is here. That was all me, by the way. The reason you're here right now is because of me, by the way. The Fourth Reich. Better be grateful. Alright, well, the European president died, so I guess we'll just kill Belgium. I don't even know who the majors are. Spain is the faction leader. Who are the majors? Spain, Sweden, Belgium. Great. Oh, God. Not taking land for the UK again. This is so stupid. By the way, British Empire. I have war with all the members of the European Union, except for fucking Belgium. So we can't push into Belgium. I don't know how we're gonna kill Belgium now again. And this campaign right here is literally just proof of why the Industrial Revolution was a mistake. It's ridiculous I even have to do this. It really is. Oh yeah, and we can't airdrop because we don't have air supremacy. I feel like I have a brain-eating amoeba inside of my cranium. This is what I imagine it feels like. I guess in the meantime, we'll just kill Sweden and Spain. Oh, finally, the British declared war on Belgium. 1946, and we still have not done the second part of our 4-part challenge. I I can't fucking believe it. And if you're wondering why don't I just switch Imperial Germany, I need to occupy all these states to release it, all of them. But some of them are occupied by Mexican Socialist Republic because they're also at war with the European Parliament. And yes, if this sounds very annoying, it quite literally is. And Sweden's dead, thank God. Eat your heart out, Paradox Interactive, and Spain will die soon as well. Oh yes, the war is over. I can barely believe it. This doesn't feel real. Oh my god. Yes, at long last. We're still at war with the Northern Security Pact. What, the Kingdom of Denmark? Fuck is the Kingdom of Denmark? Is it this? I'm not going to the Faroe Islands, I'll tell you that much. Now we can finally move on to the Second Reich. Wow, look at that. We're the German Empire. We're the German Empire, guys. And since I'm a lazy fuck, I didn't bother releasing anything as the Fourth Reich. We're just gonna roll with it. But before my brain turns into even more mush than it already has, I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. I can't do it. I can't take this shit no more. I am back the next day. I dreaded this moment the entire day, but here we are. Okay, so a few things I didn't notice yesterday in my hysteria. We are at minus 91 political power. We are scraping the barrel. Our economy of conquest factor is still at 100%. If you are not very familiar with Hearts of Iron board, that means that I cannot use any of my civilian factories. Also, we are not producing any infantry equipment. Why? I'm not too sure why. Literally every army needs it. Oh, that's right. I can't trade for anything because we have no civvies that we can use ourselves. Oh my goodness, we might be kind of fucked. For now, let's cancel the focus that we're doing to continuous focus to get our political power back. That's probably a good idea. And the world is still on fire, but we're gonna have to chill for a bit because we have no army. What are our doctrines looking like? Oh my god, mobile warfare, really? Desperate defense. You can't be serious. Man, maybe this video idea wasn't the best idea, to be honest with you. And if you're confused as to what's going on in the world, join the club. There's like 4 different factions at play here. I guess we'll do Conquer Italy because I think in one of my test runs, this actually unlocked the decision to form the Holy Roman Empire, but if it doesn't, I'll just kill Austria or something, I don't know. And the Soviet Union seems like it beat Austria-Hungary's ass. And now Comintern is... Oh my god, it's OP as fuck. Holy shit. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to fight. Because it's inevitable. We're probably gonna have to fight it. And yeah, I was right. I can just restore the Holy Roman Empire right here. I mean, might as well, right? Like, what else are we gonna do? We can't do anything else. And right now, I also have to figure out how to fix economy of conquest. The answer might actually just be I can't fix it. It costs how much to go back to limited conscription? 600? What? Well, I guess our factory production's gonna have to take a hit. Oh, that's right. To revive the Holy Roman Empire, we'd have to, you know, control everything to form the Holy Roman Empire. Oh, no. Right, well, we got our first divisions out. I am overjoyed and filled with childlike glee. Oh, actually, I should just read. I have a decision to ease up conscription for, like, free, and it does service by requirement, which isn't too bad. That's good. Okay, never mind. Maybe reading is a good idea sometimes. Now we have a pretty sizable army. I'm still very bored, though, because I'm, of course, not doing anything. Holy shit, the Soviets have so many divisions on our front. I might have to do the master baiting strategy in the ports because I need to thin down these numbers. Okay, how many numbers do they have? Like, see, do you see how concerning this is? Do you see how concerning these numbers are? Apparently we can sway public opinion of the Association of Autonomous States, which is Austria, to our side. I don't know what that's gonna do, but it will do that, I guess. Sure, whatever. I'm pretty sure anyone who would even try to suggest that Austria should go back to monarchism in Soviet Austria would get, like, disappeared immediately, but, like, yeah, go off. After 9 months of meticulous preparation, we were finally ready to fight the greatest war the German Empire had ever faced. A type of war that Germany was all too familiar with. A 2-front war on the east and the west. This time against a colossal Comintern that encompassed the greater part of Eurasia. But Kaiser Wilhelm III, he was ready. Okay, well, we're probably not ready in the slightest. Let's start justifying on the Soviets. Oh, we already have a war goal. Yeah, let's just declare and see how this goes. The British are gonna invite me to their faction, but I'm not gonna join because I do want the Soviets to try to naval invade us and fill these traps up. And I'm afraid if the British join, the Soviets are never gonna get fucking naval supremacy. It's just simply not happening. Ah, never mind. We already have 90% naval supremacy. We haven't even joined it. All right, well, might as well just join the British at this point then, whatever. And the Mexican Socialists declared war on the Fourth Reich. I'm pretty sure they're in the Soviet faction as well. So now the Fourth Reich, our previous country, will join in on the war against the Soviets. How very convenient. Oh, wow, they actually are managing to naval invade. That's actually actually good. And now the Fourth Reich is starting to declare war on all of the Americas. Very interesting strategy. They also declare war on the United States. Oh, it's probably not the best idea. Oh shit, they activated one of the traps. Oh, that's so good. If they can keep sending people there, that'd be great. Yes, keep sending troops there. Oh, that's so good. No, the British took Stettin. Why? Oh my god. Okay, well, they're gonna do it again. They're gonna fall for the bait again. No, British, why are you putting so many people on Stettin? No. Maybe I shouldn't have invited them after all. I think most of the battles are green, but with like pure waves of flesh, eventually they do push, which is very concerning. And they took Munich. Yeah, we might be fucked here. I don't know. You know what? This might not even be a good idea. I'm gonna switch to Grand Battle Plan. Fuck it all. Fuck it all. We're gonna switch mid-war. By the way, the enemy faction has lost 32 million people. So that's kind of impressive that they managed to lose that many people. Like, we have killed 8 million Germans, and they've killed 487,000 of us. And we can also offer military access to the Americans, so we'll do that. That's probably a good idea. Actually, how well would we be able to push? These divisions are battered. They're completely battered and no supply as well. At least this is happening. This is pretty huge. I don't even know how many divisions this is, but we encircled them. Probably like not that much, yeah. I think they're all evacuating at this point. Well, 6 divisions here, not too shabby. War is truly hell. This video is the best anti-war PSA. We may be perishing, but you know, maybe the real Soviet defeat was the friends we made along the way. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night. I can feel my leg. It's simply never gonna end. And now our divisions are starting to miss weapons, so they just push through there. And that's a lot of divisions. We're fucked. We're done. It was over as soon as the British couldn't hold the Benelux. And our incompetence, but that's like a minor thing. This was an unsuccessful attempt. And if you're wondering why we're in a weapons deficit, it's because we're in a steel deficit. If you're wondering why we're in a steel deficit, it's because we lost all of our steel provinces. Everything is going to shit. This time around, I employed the genius strategy that no one has ever thought of not sucking at the video game. It's incredible. Yeah, so basically, we actually managed to hold very important resource provinces, and we basically didn't suck. All I've been doing for the last 5 minutes is right-clicking while having control down on Kiel. And the Soviets have run out of manpower on Aodh O Muilleoir. I think like everyone's out scraping the barrel except for the Soviets pretty much. The Ottomans are on scraping the barrel. Italy's also on scraping the barrel. Even China's surprisingly running out of manpower on a service by requirement. That's actually impressive because it's fucking China. I don't think I've ever seen China have less than 10 million manpower. The enemy faction is now at 50 million casualties. Holy shit. Eventually they will collapse. Eventually. Their collapse is inevitable. It's just gonna take a few centuries. No, Canada. No, don't take Kiel. That's like the best. Oh, thank God. Oh my, they took it. I guess we'll start training up overpowered ass mountaineer divisions to push through their lines. Wow, look at that. New Zealand died. Incredible progress our faction is making. The war might as well be won at this point. Holy shit. An encirclement. This is massive. That and the New Zealand capitulation are gonna turn the tide of the war here. And another encirclement there. Holy shit, it's over. It's done for the Soviets. Oh, well, we're taking the Netherlands. I'm gonna try to reunite with this front here. And the Democratic People's Republic. What's going on in East Asia / Pacific? Okay, well, the United States is kind of cooking in China. Slowly but surely, they are collapsing. And we've surrounded Dunkirk here. And with this encirclement, we've pretty much secured Belgium as well. Alright, now I've merged with this front. And now I guess our next objective is probably killing France. Well, take Paris. It's guarded by the Great Qing. Okay, perfect. We did it. An encirclement here. They're at 70 million casualties. They still have more manpower than our faction. And that's it for the French Commune. Seems like the British already took care of Italy. I didn't even notice that. I forgot what it felt like to have actual competent allies. And now we can actually seize French gold reserves. Minus 109% consumer goods factory factor. I think our industry is back, pretty much. Holy shit, when's the last time that happened? I love taking other countries' entire wealth for my own gain and benefit. Once we take this one tile, all these divisions are going to be encircled here. This is not the best move the Chinese have made in this war, I will say. Yeah, no, taking the Maginot Line is genuinely causing me psychological torment, so I'm just gonna try to push through another front. It seems like the British are getting started in Poland here. Big encirclement here, but our intel's so shit we don't know how many people. It's a classic, really. This happens like every video. It's not a war crime if you don't know how many people you killed. Yeah, we've taken Warsaw. Traditional German family activity. We have to kill Poland and seize their gold reserves, or else our consumer goods are gonna go way up again. How much percent are we at right now? Yeah, Poland has to die. Poland really has to die. We are not going above 50% consumer goods again. Oh, there we go. The Polish Peasant Republic has died. Let's seize the Polish gold reserves. Now we're gonna try to take out this Czech pocket here. Oh my fucking goodness. Can we just not hold a front if we're not involved? Is that the problem here? And encirclement here. And the Ukrainian Independent SSR also capitulated, which I don't know what that was, really, because most of Ukraine is, like, under Soviet control. I mean, I guess we can seize. They don't even have gold reserves. Unfortunate. And the Greater Lithuanian People's Republic has also died, so do they have gold? Nope, they don't have gold reserves. Damn, all these broke-ass countries, man. Soviet Hungary has capitulated. Gold reserves. Yes! And we can take the Kiev gold reserves as well. And the Romanian People's Republic has also capitulated. Gold reserves? They do. I genuinely don't know what my allies are thinking, right? Maybe if I don't put divisions here, it's because I want you guys to cover it. Maybe that's my intention. Holy fuck. I just saw that Berlin fell. Yeah, this kind of explains it. Holy shit. Let's maybe not fucking do that. United Cantons has died. Association of Autonomous States is dead. That's Austria's stupid-ass communist name. We have to kill Soviet Union, Chinese Empire, India, and Soviet Japan. Fuck, okay. Alright, well, we got Vlasov. Isn't that like the nerd emoji-ass general? Yeah, this guy, the fucking nerd emoji guy. Okay, well, he has pretty decent attack, actually. But he does look like a nerd emoji, so I'm not gonna hire him. Alright, we're taking Moscow. That's good, that's good. Stalingrad also falls. The Soviets' days are numbered. And the United States is destroying China. That's good as well. This entire faction's days are numbered. Baku has also fallen. Sevastopol has also fallen. And the Ottoman Socialist Republic is dead. And I think the Soviets have also just died. Finally! Now we have to kill India. And to do the Third Reich, I might have to release a certain country. So I'm going to do establish Eastern Grand Duchies. The most incredible thing a Comintern managed to accomplish in this campaign is having India and Pakistan fight along each other. That's like a miracle. How did they manage this? And Iran has capitulated. I will push into India from Pakistan. And India has also capitulated. And now, I guess we'll focus on killing Japan. Oh, the British Empire naval invade Japan. Okay, that makes it much easier. I was about to pair drop into them from fucking Siberia. The Chinese Empire has capitulated, and now it's only Japan. All that stands between us and the next step of the challenge is Japan. Man, there's 2 steps after this. I can't believe it. Well, Japan's completely unguarded. Probably because, I don't know, how much manpower they have. Yeah, 1.23 to 1.2. They only had 1.2 million to 2.3 million manpower at the end there. Absolutely pathetic. I don't know why Sud-America Regionaria also capitulated with them, but I mean, we'll be able to get their land, so that's good. Alright, the deal of peace is over. We took all of this, pretty much all of Europe. We took Indonesia, we took some of India. And now to form the Holy Roman Empire, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to kill the UK. Do you actually know why? It's because there's one Belgian state right here. What is that, Wallonia? Yeah, Wallonia, that we couldn't get in that one peace deal. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill the UK just for this one thing. But we also stole like a massive ass fleet, so hopefully we can naval invade them. If not, we'll just paratroop them. It's no big deal. Because even if that is a bit annoying, it will never be more annoying than having to pair drop the Sultanate of fucking Jima. And the British Empire went a bit fucking crazy in Asia. Like, holy shit, calm down. By the way, Sud-America Regionaria, well, it used to be led by Hitler. Basically, the Fourth Reich just formed another formable, essentially, but now they got democratized. Hitler's body is probably in some random Uruguayan ditch somewhere. And the Chinese constitutional monarchy declared war on American Japan. What a horrible idea. You barely escaped death. America literally spared you in the peace deal. They're the only ones that would have spared you in that peace deal and had enough war score to do so. And you just declared war on their Japanese puppet. Are you out of your fucking mind, Zhao Zhangxi? Now the Chinese constitutional monarchy joined the Allies, so now they're at war with the United States. I guess I'll make our betrayal a bit easier. And these morons declared war on the British Empire again. Everyone in this campaign is literally just concussed. Alright, now let's betray the British, leave the Allies, and let's start justifying on them. 20 days. Remember, we're dismantling an entire empire just for fucking Wallonia. Literally just for Wallonia. Let's declare funny war. Let's launch paratrooper and naval invasion. Paratroopers have landed and London has fallen. And let's just hope that they're the only major. I can't even go into the war menu, god damn it. Alright, Ellen, let's take Wallonia as well. That's like the whole reason we're doing this. Alright, now that we have Wallonia, we will now form the First Reich, also known as the Holy Roman Empire. Empire. And just like that, we only have one more Reich to form, and that is the Third Reich. And that's it for the British Empire. Of course, there's another major. I have no idea how to check who the other major is, but I would wager that it's China. And now what we are going to do is we are going to switch to fascism, because we do have the funny rat man, Otto Strasser. His face genuinely looks like, you know how in Disney movies when animals turned into humans and vice versa, he looks like if a rat turned into a human in a Disney movie. He looks like a caricature. And now we are of course going to expand civil support, and once it becomes 50%, we're going to coup our own government. What the fuck is this? How did these British even get here? They're not even getting military access from Russia. How did they get here? That's whatever. What are they gonna do? Oh, finally our divisions got to China. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering what's going on in Europe while this is going on, yeah, they kind of did this. This is a bit annoying, but it's fine. Ah, the war is over. There we go. War is over. China, this is a hate crime. A genuine hate crime against not only my eyes, but your eyes, and it's totally intentional. And also, you know, the rest of Europe, blah, blah, blah. Now we just have to wait until the switch to fascism here. Oh, and also I took all of Africa. That's like minor, really. And now we are going to start building a bunch of military factories in the Baltic states for no particular reason. Okay, so now we are at 50% fascism. So we will now hold a national referendum, and now we are the evil Holy Roman Empire. Never mind, we're just the German Volksreich. Okay, well, whatever. Now, some people would count this as the Third Reich, but I certainly won't, because I am not ending my video with this ugly motherfucker as my leader. And now we will start plotting. We will start plotting our own downfall. But before we completely sabotage ourselves, we are going to found a Baltic German state. And with this Baltic German state, what we're going to do is completely annex them, like right away. We are giving them complete slop that they do not need. That is going to lower their autonomy a bunch. And now we can annex Livonia. And you may be asking, why did you bring it into existence if you were going to kill it? Well, it's because now I can actually release it from the occupied territories menu. Not only that, I can also just play as them. Like any good politician, I decided to destroy my own country. And to do so, I released basically almost every constituent country in the empire. I've deleted all the factories in every province of the empire. And lastly, I destroyed all of the equipment that the empire ever produced. Yes, I've mostly disarmed the entire country, but of course I am going to build up the states that I'm going to occupy before switching to them. By the way, the only reason we're able to build up the Baltics right now is because of how many resources we have and how many civies we get from the trade. Right, well now let's release ourselves as Livonia, and we'll start spamming out infantry equipment, because we need to get as many shitty divisions out on the field as possible as fast as possible. And we'll do the army effort focus. And we'll start justifying on the rat man. And we're going to masterfully craft the best division that was ever made. Alright, justification on Germany's done. I guess we'll just insta-deploy these guys. Doesn't matter if they're strong or not. Their only job really is to move. I declare war and just fucking invade, whatever. And with sheer numbers and sheer bullshittery, we are quickly able to take all of the victory points of the German Volksreich. 2%. Okay. We've been doing some scummy ass snaking. Come on, 2 more percent. All right, we did it. And for some reason, Finland was also involved. I didn't even notice. All right, now we have taken all Germany, and we can finally form the German Reich. And with that, we have played all Reichs 1 to 4 in Hearts of Iron 4. Oh my goodness. There's probably a way more efficient way to do this. I'm just too stupid to know. And yeah, this is your final map for the game. It's pretty awful. Nothing makes sense, and everything hurts. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, make sure to subscribe. And I shall see you in the next one. Good night. Holy shit, that took a while to edit. I'm sorry. This was supposed to come out yesterday, but it's gonna come out Sunday. Well, as always, thank you for watching, and thank you to members: Flameman1995, Lars, OrganicPotatoThief, The Atlantic, kristibbs, Mirales, yobomokeanos, Delta, Michal Rafter, Monolith, Nate, JonB, LoliHolic, Sleepy AlexTheDenk, JOAlsarg, Yiğit Adıyaman, CyberPsychosis, the username Mac, Kingdom of Hangover, Atreidess, KekyRhyme, Merozs, Razmatschannel, Icorkin, Nixagoon, Mantis Shrimp, Halit, Burak, Kaya, John Parker 117, Wow, okay, user1_user1, Mr. Danny, Casey, Detail, Hello Pizza Domino's, Carmen Effect, Kaiser Cat, Gubby, Ryan Spite, Zach Sosa, Random Shulky, Phaeton, Grimm Glassman, Ted, The Real Mananin, Olmo, Kulervo, Manu from Sardinia, The Real Robert, Red October, Kaiser, Super Games 20, and Lost Boy 162. Not to mention patrons Rémi Nou, Nerdy Optics, Nicholas Green, Aodh O Muilleoir, Lars, Pankaroom, Galaxy, Assoldi, Yo-Yo, and LoliHolic. Again, my eternal gratitudes for supporting the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night.